Honestly, bro, can we take the line
just swear to you.
a bit higher?
I realized that we actually people watch this. I was just gonna be like, yeah, bleep it all out. Let's talk about John de Villiers. Use it or lose it. No, but he's a World Cup winner. We have to respect, and we have to respect him. Skulkberger's good. Their podcast is great, but
Ons bly in Dubai.
Is different.
We now in Dubai. We don't have to respect anyone in South Africa right now. We here, bro. Don't worry, you got out.
Until we see Skulkberger.
Until we see Skulkberger and he wants to take my head off because I see his cock.
No, he's good. John de Villiers.
Tell me, what did you think of my breakdown of PSDT versus Skulkberger? Let's make a steel burger out of you.
It's been a long time. I don't remember that.
Committed to his craft.
Committed to the craft. I'll be honest. That was during the lockdown, and
you had nothing to do.
I had nothing. I had a lot to do.
You were getting slit out every night. Tell me your thoughts and what you can recall.
No, Peter Steff is definitely more of a. No, I don't know, because Skulk is a legend, He's a legend. Peter Steff will get there, but it'll be different. Peter Steff will be like.
Skulk's almost as cocky as your painting.
You know what? I hope Skulkberger sees this. Skulk, bro, I promise you, I love you, This guy's always talking shit about you. He's talking shit about your, like, I support you. Please don't murder me. But Kurt Mavridouis is the guy that you want to go after. He's the one talking. I'll send you his details. I'll even, like, we'll do entrapment, Next time we come to Cape Town, I'll set up something at a bar. I'll let you know. He won't know that you're there, and, like, you can murder him.
Bro, I've been to his farm. You know what? Skulk's a legend. He's a good player. Come on. It's jokes. Skulk don't murder me. But even though he never ever made a textbook tackle, what I can say is he's got good vibe on use it or lose it.
Yes.
Jean de Villiers has a lot left to be desired. He is terrible. How he got into media, I don't know. Can they pick someone better? Bro, did you know
bring Bush James in? Swap it out with Bush James. Let's have.
Bush James is good for a cameo because he won't, like you, he won't pitch up when you need to. You know, he'll leave you wanting.
You know what they should have? Skulkberger and Earl Rose.
Bro. Earl Rose is in debt, right?
Earl Rose is in
Do you know, this is a true fact, Earl Rose never ever got paid a salary by the Lions. Do you know that?
No ways.
He got paid weekly wages. Because if they paid him a salary, he would spend it too quickly until the next month. It's a fact. I know someone who knows him, has played with him and told me this.
But he was still good, He was a good rugby player.
I mean, like...
He was
he
good.
Played a higher level of rugby than us.
He had his great
and we're not good, so...
No, Earl Rose was a good rugby player.
In terms of what?
It's
always like to say, like you see a guy in the field and you're like, yes, bro, that is cock. But what are you comparing him to?
Yeah.
Like if I say
if you're a professional
cock,
rugby player, you're an amazing rugby player. End of story. If you're getting paid to play rugby, you're not cuck. Like any of us who sit here are playing cuck rugby ourselves.
No,
and then watch
someone
someone on TV, and then we're watching someone, unless they're playing for like England or Wales. Like fair enough, they're all cuck. But we watch even the Aussies. You watch some Aussie guy and you're like, oh, he's shit. No, he's not. He's a pro rugby player. He's amazing. If he's playing Super Rugby or any professional rugby, you're an amazing rugby player. That's my opinion.
I think, okay, I understand where you're coming from. Obviously, their level's better and they've got to that level by hook or crook, or they've deserved it. But it's all relative to the level. So if I say, who do I absolutely do not schmark when he played for the Sharks? Cobus Reina. Couldn't stand him. Until this season, and maybe still this season, Andre Esterhuizen. Couldn't stand the guy because just the Oaks don't have brains. But I've played with Andre Esterhuizen and he ran through everyone. Like, he was great at club rugby. Oaks don't know how to tackle. But at that level, I have my reservations. Now, coming back to the Aussies, what's happened to the golden age of Georgie Greegans and Stephen Larkins and Sterling Mortlock? Will that ever be revived? The Joe Roth go you good thing. Will those guys?
I don't think so. I think rugby league is doing its thing. I think it's just on a slow decline.
So you don't think it'll ever be revived?
It's all because they had a woman in charge. No, we definitely won't say that.
That was New Zealand, bro.
No, Rachel Black or something. She was the head of Aussie Rugby. She looked like a goth.
Finally, he's teaching me something on this thing. It's taken how many episodes for him to teach me something?
I do actually know a little bit about some rugby. It's not a very much. Not a very much.
Not very much is not good English, my bro.
It's not a very much.
Okay, that sounds better.
That's it. No, but the Aussies are struggling, and I think they'll keep struggling. I think that we need a Pacific Islanders Super Rugby team before we need another Aussie Super Rugby team. But that won't happen because then New Zealand's going to lose all their whole
talent pool.
Their talent pool. So that's not going to happen.
The 3 academies. Eddie Jones, go, you good thing. No, it's sad because you want Australia to always be there. You want to be competing with them. Hell, I mean, we still might lose to them when we play them because sometimes we can be so temperamental. But you still want good competition coming out of Aussie. It just sucks. The resources go into other codes of sport, and the game's just dying there, man. And like we said, watching flipping Super Rugby AU is like watching third div, Stellenbosch versus Brits. So it's kind of